For some reason, I kind of realized this as I laid down, I had my eyes closed, and just can't enjoy the sun. I realized that the way that you say things and the way that I repeat what you say, but I don't say it the exact same way because I explain it in a way that I get it, even though like I know what I heard you say, but what you said didn't really make sense in my head, so I made it make sense for me. So I got what you said, and I said it the exact same way, just differently. And I do realize when I repeat it back to you outwardly, because sometimes that's how I think. I speak it out so I can figure it out in front of me, like writing it down, but verbally. I'm just saying, like I get what you mean, but I had to say it this way, so I get that. It's different. Like sometimes, I guess it's best if I give you an example. Like you say, "Shh," I hear, "Shut up," which just means don't talk unless I am spoken to. And you say, "Slow down," which means don't move until I tell you to move. Or you say, "Speak up," which means speak up and stop mumbling. Say, announce these words, enunciate correctly. Like sometimes I do overboard, or at least that's what they say to me. I might be intense, but I'm just trying to be enough, and it's just, wait, am I putting too much? And then when I back it up, I go weaker than I go stronger because I can't take the strength back if I accidentally broke that. So whoopsie, I'm going too fast because most of the times I think I'm slow, or maybe that's just me perceiving me being slow, even though I'm just trying to make sure I get it done in a timely fashion manner. But everything has different timestamps. I don't know how long it's supposed to take me to be, or to do, or to. I just move until I can't move, or until words break me down to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I can try to play nice, but what does that mean? Clearly, that means not to cause you to bleed or break your bones, but sometimes playing nice means to communicate back. And I was taught if I have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. What's nice? To compliment you, but if you're not comfortable in your own skin, or maybe if you don't like the things that I say, or maybe you just don't like to hear it from me, then that is just still rude. What is nice? Helping you even though you are more than capable to. I'm just saying, like, sometimes some people want assistance, but if I'm doing these things without you or a verbal confirmation or the verbal agreement to them, aren't I just being an a-hole? Aren't I just being a misogynist? Aren't I just being prejudiced? Aren't I just being rude? We can speak. So why can't we communicate? Why is it we speak the same language but speak so differently? This is what I said, and what I said is what I mean. But some people say this but really mean that, and I'm just like, wait, subtext? Not always with everybody. Some people are in reality, and some people live in their own world. I visit both, and it's just sometimes I'm not quite sure, am I visiting the right one, or am I always in the wrong ones? For us to be on the same page matters none if we're not even on the same book. I'm just saying, like, we could be on the same page. But are we reading the same subject? Is it the same author? Because it could also be the same book title, but is it the same copy? I'm just saying it's kind of crazy the more that you think about it, and I think like I think, and you think like you think, and sometimes we get along, and sometimes we don't. And sometimes it's you, and sometimes it's me, and sometimes it's just the way that we were brought up to think. Life is a psychology game, and I'm just thinking that most to none of this matters. But if I'm going to interact with all this matter, I might as well try to do it pleasantly, try to create positive chemistry. But what is positive and negative? The charge happens how it's supposed to. Most of the time, I don't feel the charge of the energy. In my own, I just feel weird in my own skin. Like I don't belong in the group, in this body, in this world, in this reality. I'm just talking. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not asking and trying to be a victim. I'm just saying this is how I think. Think how you think about the things that I think, but I think the way I think, and I try to shrink myself enough to be able to socialize and be like, I know I'm weird. I know I'm crazy. Y'all been telling me ever since I was 3, 4, 5, 6, ever since I could speak, reach, be perceived. I do what I can do to help the community. And sometimes I just think that's leaving, or shutting up, or lifting up something. Aw, cute dogs. You guys have lovely dogs.
Oh, thank you very much.
Not a problem.
He's kind of dragging because of the humidity.
Oh, I just thought he was the older of the two, because the first two that he has, they look like they're maybe 1 or 2, and he kind of looks like he's like 7 or 8.
Yeah, they're brother and sister, and they're 2.
Oh!
And we got him. They thought he was 4. That was a couple years ago. So yeah, he might be between 6 and 8.
Oh!
Yeah, he's no relation. What are you doing, Walter? What are you doing?
What breed are they by chance? Like,
Mutts.
they're mutts?
Yeah, so they think that the vet thought maybe they were part Siberian Husky because of their markings, but they're smaller, so she doesn't know what they're mixed with. And maybe he was she thought maybe he was Border Collie.
Oh!
His markings, and was some kind of like sled dog because of his tail and everything.
Well, they're adorable mutts, that's for sure.
They are. Thank you.
Not a problem. I hope you guys enjoy your walking.
Sure, have a great weekend.
Thank you. 6 people I've talked to, technically speaking. All of them have been dog people because it's easier to interact with them. I'm still trying to figure out how to compliment other people without insulting them, which is weird because, I don't know, I have that issue as well. When people give me compliments, I'm like, the proper thing to say is thank you. And sometimes it all depends on how you're brought up. It could just be to say nothing. It could